Good morning. I hope you're all having a good day. Uh, it's good for me. We still don't have sun here. We've had rain for days. Now, today's not raining, but no sun. I love the sun, but we need the rain. God only knows. In the meantime, we're going to talk about how oils. I'm just going to go into this again. Really, I've done it before, but we're going to go do it again. Oils heal people and pets, they heal emotions, they heal disease for people and pets, and it's just awesome. Again, years ago, Dr. Hill said that it's not it's not that we're hypochondriacs because we're not. We are sick, but it's a lot of times it's caused by negative emotions. In fact, most of the time. Now, if you get hit by a car, you've got something ailing you. That's an accident. You're going to have either broken bones or be in a coma, or a lot of things could happen. But if we harbor negative emotions, then it settles in our body someplace and will make us sick. Um, if we could, if you have stomach problems, think about it. Are you harboring hatred or resentment towards somebody? Are you worried about something? Think about it and maybe get some counseling. I do coaching, life coaching. I studied for 3 years, 3 and 4 times a week. We only took off at Christmas. Anyway, I learned a lot and I can help a lot. Um, and of course, it helped me a lot in my own life. If you have pancreas problems, in other words, if your resentments or negative emotions settle in the pancreas, you can become a diabetic. If it's in the liver, you can have lots of different things wrong. And I have known people that didn't have a drinking problem. I've known a couple of people in my life that didn't drink at all, and they had to have liver transplant. And I didn't know these couple of people well enough to know if they harbored resentments or not, but I just know that they did not drink. And then thyroid can cause all kinds of hormonal problems if it settles in your thyroid, the negative emotions. Um, Joints, it can cause arthritis. If you have real bad arthritis someplace, then maybe you need counseling. Maybe you need a 12-step program. Because, there's 12-step programs. You don't have to be an addict or alcoholic. You can have, there's emotional. I've done that with people. I've worked 12 steps with people that just needed to be free of their negative emotions and their resentments. And then even breast cancer. Breasts are meant to be loving and caring. And if we have a lot of resentments, we can develop breast cancer. The exact opposite. So think about it. Anything that's wrong with you, whether it's emotional or physical, stop and think about, do you need some help? Do you need to forgive? And I'm an alcoholic, so if I harbor resentments, I could end up drinking. But I also could get illnesses of various kinds, and I could do both. So I really try to watch the resentments that I've had in my life. And we're human beings. If somebody cusses you out or says something critical, uh, you could be angry. And if you're angry for a few minutes or an hour, that's one thing. But when it's 5 years down the road that you're angry, even if it's something, and usually we're not stupid, we get angry a lot of times. We have a right to be angry. Somebody really hurt us. Somebody stole from us. Somebody said or did something horrible to us. And so, we're human and we get hurt. But it's when we hang on to it, we have to learn to forgive, no matter what it is. If it's something serious or it's something small. And the small things we usually let go. As we get older, I think even without 12-step programs or church or whatever, as we get older, I think a lot of times we learn how to just let go of small stuff, but it's the big stuff. You hear somebody complaining about an ex-husband that they divorced 20 years ago. And it's different if you're sharing something to help somebody else that's maybe had the same problem. But when you're yak, and upset and angry with that person, I mean, you're really hurting yourself more than you're hurting him. You're probably not hurting him at all. He's gone on, he's married somebody else, he's happy as a bug in a rug, and there you are complaining. I've heard men do that too, but I'm around more women than I am men, so that's why I say women. That we're really bad about that. We really need to learn to forgive. And sometimes it's our own kids. Maybe they've gone out and done real wrong, or they've changed, they don't go to the church you want them to go to. There's just so many things we could be angry about, and it's just not worth it. I know one thing: God loves us no matter what. And he loves the person we're angry at no matter what. That's hard to believe. And he loves people even if they molest children or what. I mean, that's just hard to believe it. Doesn't mean he loves what we do, but he does love us, and he'll forgive us. And so we need to be forgiving and loving as well. And I'm going to let you all go. Have a good day. Oh, I mentioned this again. If you would like a class, either one class on a particular subject, a class for a month, a class for a year, you want to learn more about oils or do 12 steps or any of that, just give me a call. And, if it's just a 1 minute conversation or a short video like this, there's no charge. But if we have, it's small charge for doing some classes, because I will send essential oil samples, and I need to cover the expense for that. And so just give me a call, and we'll see, try to work out a schedule. And if you want to be in a class by yourself, say it, you're learning um, something you don't want anybody to know about. That's okay. But if you would like, we could have a class and invite others. So let me know. 480-798-4740. That's 480-798-4740. That's my phone. You can call or text. And then I'm on Facebook, Judy with an I, Juliano, Juliano. You could message me on Facebook. There's lots of ways to get a hold of me. And I'll write at the bottom here what my website is. This particular website is more for animals. And this goes same thing with animals, because they can have emotional problems too. The behavioral problems might be emotional problems. And here's the problem: we can't talk to them, so a lot of times we just don't know. But if an animal or a baby is harmed, even the first 3 months of their life, they may not remember it up here, but they'll remember it in their emotions. And so that's one reason we're not supposed to judge anybody. We don't know what they might have gone through. So just learn to forgive and learn to be grateful. Write a gratitude list. We'll let you go. Bye bye.